And the other big story happening today is, of course, the weather. We're seeing a little bit of snow right now, and also we're going to be seeing some pretty cold weather over the next few days. And Storm Alert Weather 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe is joining us now to tell us all about it.
Yeah, Nick, it's a very busy forecast. We've had a busy week so far, and this pattern is just not letting up. We'll head into the weekend, and we have that dangerous cold to worry about. Thankfully, it is only going to be lasting a couple of days before we start to warm back up into next week. You look outside in Mason City right now, and it is a very snowy scene, a classic wintry one with some clouds overhead and a few passing snow showers here and there. Temperatures holding in those low to mid 20s right now. This is pretty much all the higher we are going to be today as a cold front is passing through. Of course, bringing us those northwest winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour sustained. They will be gusting a bit higher than that, especially later on this afternoon. Wind chills are holding in the single digits, lower teens for others as well. One other thing we're tracking is, of course, the snow. The initial snow band that moved through is already passed through into Wisconsin. We have another round that will be moving in probably in the next few hours, and that'll give us another burst of snow. Then we head into tonight and into early tomorrow. You see this band of snow way out in the Intermountain West and in the Dakotas. That's going to slowly make its way in as part of that Alberta Clipper that'll be rolling in, and that'll give us yet another burst of potential snow. First off, though, the winds gusts around 30 miles an hour through the afternoon and evening. They'll slightly start to wane into our Saturday, still remaining breezy. Of course, with that, we have that cold and those wind chills that will remain in the sub-zero territory all through the weekend, believe it or not. We head into Saturday. Here comes that snow. There's the Clipper. I think a bigger bulk of our accumulations, that snow band, will be to our south, and a lot of us will only see probably around a dusting to maybe upwards of 1 inch. An inch or two, maybe in Garner and points southward. I think we'll be on the lighter end of that, probably just around an inch, whereas everyone will get lower amounts than that. Cold weather advisory in place for all of southeast Minnesota and a majority of North Iowa, kicking off at midnight tonight, lasting through 10 a.m. for our Sunday morning. Those sunrise services on Sunday, they're going to be heavily impacted by this, with wind chills that could go as low as 35 below zero. We'll even go into the teens below zero starting out for our evening this evening. So hopefully you are prepared for this. It'll be lasting through that evening commute, and we'll just continue to drop off from there, falling down into the negative teens, the negative 20s for Saturday morning, even through the warmest part of our Saturday around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We're still going to be feeling like the negative teens out there. And then, of course, the floor just falls out from underneath of us into Sunday morning. And there you go. The coldest air of the season so far, feeling like the negative 30s more than likely for a lot of us. As for the next 7 days, here you go. The weekend cold is the talker, but at least as we head into our Sunday, hey, we climb back above zero by 2 degrees for a high temperature, mostly sunny, and those winds turning out of the south. Those southerly winds will help us through the rest of our next work week. Look at this. We're climbing back above freezing Tuesday and Wednesday. That'll help us out, melt a little bit of that snow on the ground, and get a lot of those slick spots off of the roads. Nick?